So guys, today we have the Season 22 Artifact Perks preview. This article just basically goes over all the perks that are going to be in next season's Artifact. We've got some really interesting ones here, as well as ones that introduce a brand new type of mechanic to the game, kind of. We're going to jump into all that now in today's video though, so if you're going to enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free to do, really helps me out here a lot, but let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. The way they've laid this out is really weird. You have like your first row of stuff, then you need to keep on scrolling down to see that row, and then you've got all your other rows as well. So I'm going to be going row by row here, or column by column, whatever it is. First off, we have obviously anti-barrier auto rifle, anti-barrier bow, it seems, unstoppable scout rifle, overload hand cannon, and then unstoppable fusion. Going into the second row, you have arc/strand siphon combo, combines the arc and strand siphon mods into one. You have the same thing for Solar and Strand, as well as Void and Strand. And then you have Origin Perk Specialist 1, which greatly improves the benefits provided by the Head Rush, Nano Tracer Rocket, Unsated Hunger, and Redacted Origin traits. And then you also have Diviner's Discount. All scavenger mods are discounted. Going on to the third column here, we have Thanatonic Tangles. Strand weapon final blows have a chance to generate a tangle. Origin Perk Specialist 2, where weapons with the Head Rush, Nano Tracer Rocket, Unsated Hunger, and Redacted Origin traits are always overcharged when the modifier is active. Now we go on to Elemental Orbs Void. This is really interesting. While using a Void subclass, Void weapon final blows have a chance to spawn a Void Elemental Orb. Void Orbs can be thrown to create a Void explosion that makes enemies damaged by it volatile. So this is basically like Tangles, but for all of the like base subclasses. We have similar things here for Arc, where you throw them and they will drop targets. And then another thing here for Solar, where you do the same thing, but the orbs will now scorch targets. Very cool. They're taking probably the most fun things from Strand and implementing that into the other light subclasses next season, which is going to be really, really cool, especially when you add in the last couple of rows here into the mix. You have Overload Machine Guns, which is self-explanatory. Elemental Fury, while stunned, champions take bonus damage from your abilities and Elemental Orb damage. Communal pickups, when an ally destroys or picks up a tangle or elemental orb, the tangle cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds and you gain bonus damage with weapons matching your subclass for 10 seconds. Refreshing pickup, picking up a tangle or elemental orb grants energy to your least charged abilities. Semi-automatic striker, if you have fewer than 2 stacks of armor charge, rapid precision shots with bows, snipers and scout rifles generate an armor charge. And then for the final column, we have Monochromatic Maelstrom, where dealing elemental ability damage increases matching weapon damage, and elemental weapon damage increases matching ability damage. Bonus granted is 10% for 5 seconds. Rapid Fire Ranger, rapid precision hits made from long range weaken the target. Elemental Embrace, subclass elemental buffs grant you bonus recovery and damage resistance against combatants' attacks of the matching element type. Elemental Munitions, combatant final blows with tangles or elemental orbs have a chance to drop special or heavy ammo. And then Frenzied stacks, your armor charge grant bonus damage to your thrown tangles and elemental orbs. Your armor charge now decays over time. Final note here, they do say that the Overload Machine Gun and Overload Hand Cannon perks do not currently overcharge these weapons when the modifier is active. This is an unintended bug. Anti-barrier bow and unstoppable fusion will overcharge their weapon, but is not currently reflected in the in-game description. These issues will be corrected in a later patch. That is it for the artifact preview for next season. There'll be a link in the description if you want to read this stuff for yourself. And that is it for today's video. So if you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.